Ooh. Hi there. So this will be the fourth video that I'm sharing as I make a fingerstyle classical guitar arrangement of You Raise Me Up. I'll place links of the first three videos in the description section at the bottom if you want to take a look. You probably noticed that my guitar is tuned a little bit differently. This is dropped G, dropped D tuning. So the first string is E, second string is B, third string is G, fourth string is D, nothing different there. The fifth string is tuned down to a G, so same sound as the third string but an octave apart. And the sixth string is tuned down to a D, same sound as the fourth string but an octave apart. And I explained in the first video why I chose this tuning for this arrangement. You could take a look if you want. So in today's video I'm just gonna, the piece is, it's done. The piece is done. The arrangement is done. I don't have it perfect yet. I'm practicing many different things. So this will be just sort of like a practice session video where I'll record some of the best takes of each section. One take for each section, and I'll go through each section and I'll stop and take the best take for each one, and I'll go from there. Here's the very first section, which is just an exposition of the main theme. This section has no beat, no pulse. It's just a slow, relaxed presentation, announcement of the main theme. It goes something like this. So at this point I have the first transition coming in. I call it transition number one. Sounds something like this. The next section is the repetition of that first, it's a repetition of that first section, the verse, with a pulse, with a beat. So this is where the song actually starts. Something like this. This is where I go into the first chorus, but I take the lower octave for it. this point I play the second transition, transition number 2, which will lead me to chorus number 2 in the higher octave. Sounds something like this. It ends on kind of a unusual chord, simply because I had that paddle D going throughout all those chord changes. You have okay. So at this point I have the third transition, transition number 3, which leads me to the third chorus in the upper octave, something like this. And that brings me to the beginning of that chorus with B over here and high D over here. So it's something like this. I have a very small transition before the chorus repeats again, which sounds like this. Okay, and that chorus again, same chorus, and I end that chorus on a B minor, something like this. This is the coda, so to speak, the ending section. C sharp to D, and I do a hammer on with my third finger, like this. And I change to a B flat chord, which is bar, and my third finger at that D. And that coda sounds something like this. Well, that took me a few tries because I had a cough, so I had to keep stopping. Well, thanks for watching the video. This is far from perfect. I do have a performance in May, about a month from now, so I'm preparing this piece for that performance. It's a live performance. If I get to record that performance, I'll share it on here, of course. And before then, my next video on this piece is going to be a full performance, no stopping, of my arrangement of You Raise Me Up. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to write them in the comment section below. Please give this video a big like if you get a chance, if you liked it. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you're more than welcome to do that. Thank you very much for that. And see you in the next video. Thanks.